Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
Dangerous. This Kempatante could be experiencing it in a few moments, I suspect.
I mean, Elise is so good at the tower dives, right? Because of her ability to reset the tower aggro. The cocoon has been locked in. Here we go.
Carlson still at level 1. Has got the Pathmaker to make himself immune for a second or two to that CC, but he'll still just burn those. So it just ends up being a bit of a disengage. I say that, and Show immediately Nimbus strikes back in. Carlson on the reset is here first, but Razork not leaving as yet. And then he does that.
He's at risk of losing some farm on the bot side of the map, but he's going to make that sacrifice to secure the first objective of the game for his team.
Mickey on the very squishy spider has to be careful of the bug catching squad. He's just sat on a ward. That means the Zenith Blade just wide.
That's no flash.
Turn around, the Cocoon lands are going to try and make the punish happen. How dare you? Bush bait against Fnatic here in the so far so good in game 1 of the playoffs. Carlson going to get shuffled away. I think Fnatic showing exactly why they're so dangerous. The coordination is going to leave their top laner. Picking up a kill is Razork. Nice kill. That's 3 kills, and that'll be the...
This means that Heretics have been able to establish themselves with authority around this dragon, but Fnatic don't really seem to care all that much.
Heretics might, though. The Solar Flare lands, and it's onto the very squishy Razork right now, who goes down. That is a shutdown as well, picked up by Kimilu's Ari. Fnatic's Mickey in danger. Has to flash away. Show still with the Cyclone running. Gets another bop. Carlson came teleporting in to try and get someone more in the game. Kimilu is going to have Show supporting him, trying to shove up here against this tier 1. But I think Oscar should be okay to clear this one up. But here comes the rest of the squad. Solar Flare landing, and Besser is down for the count. Flacker picks it up with the assistance of his True Shot Barrage.
Very nice dive coming through from Heretics, making up for their earlier play, but the dive didn't go quite as planned. But tower now looking to be defended by Fnatic. The TP comes through from Humanoid. Could this be a repeat dive coming out from Heretics?
Oh, Humanoid, remember no ult, but there is Razork, gets the smite on Sten, trying to slow him down. Charm just wide, and Fnatic defend the tier 1.
Heretics now on the retreat. The problem for Heretics is they invested that time into the dive. They don't get the tower, and now all of Fnatic is on the bot side of the map, meaning that Fnatic can look to start off the dragon. There's a big tempo advantage that they'll find themselves with. Oscar going to be setting his sights on the top lane to be able to catch that wave. So Heretics, while they do find themselves a kill, they will unfortunately concede themselves another objective. The feats of strength, of course, already secured by Fnatic thanks to their first 3 kills, and the tower they did secure earlier. Heretics going to be forced to reset, go back to base, pick up some crucial items, but another tower falls in favor of Fnatic. And you can see how very quickly this game is starting to snowball out of control. It's not completely out of control just yet, but Fnatic with half an item completed on the other side. So the question for Heretics is, do we feel confident enough to contest them on this Herald, or are we willing to concede it? I think that with double Trinity Force on the side of Heretics, oh, they're going.
Gonna try and blow up the spider. They do pick off Mickey. Nice moment. Kimilu still with 2 charges after the ultimate, just wide with the charm. Turn around to Carlson, but that is a Cassandre, not the easiest target. Nonetheless, Fnatic continue, and I stand straight corrected. He is dead to rights.
That is the Vi and Besser combo that we've seen work so effectively here in the LEC. They shut down Carlson.
Here we go. Goes jumping on in, and a nice little combo as Oscar in and follows up to allow another kill to go over to Fnatic.
A promising pick comes through from Heretics initially, but then they flounder. They're too separated. Fnatic find 2 quick picks of their own. They'll convert it into the Herald.
And in the slightest, nearly 2,000 gold up individually. That's pretty scary. On the other side, Flash, Vault Breaker into an Emperor's Divide. It divides Kimilu from all of his health points.
Razork, oh, hang on.
We're still going. Carlson nearly going down, trying to spend as much time as he can. Flash on the other side, and the turret disengaged from Oscar in, dodging away, not even with the Drakehound step, just straight up footwork. Needs to get to the other side of this turret, though. Drakehound stepping as far as he can and gets out from a very deep dive.
That's the scary thing about Cassandre. He looks like he's...
squad looking to jump on his Stend is there. Sheo, though, clones away for a moment, but I think that's just going to allow a killer instinct from Upset, who might think about flashing after this. Don't want to do that. Razork will instead just queue on forwards with a smite. Upset gets the shutdown.
They didn't want to waste any time there. Upset committing the flash to helping secure that kill. And just an overreach from Sheo. He thought he could find a quick pick onto Oscar, but even if he did, Oscar has the TP ready to rejoin the fight. It leaves open now the Voracious Arakan, and now it feels like the game is slipping away from Heretics. Their options are quickly depleting as Fnatic only continues to ramp up.
Possibly been kind by saying slipping. I think it has just straight up slipped. Kimilu now in danger as Oscar in and lands the public execution. 6,500 gold behind. Atakan is falling as we speak, and Team Heretics can't even cross map because the Ambassador lands an ult.
Ooh, Camillo.
No, pushes for it! He is taking no prisoners.
He can get another one.
He's got a withdrawal level. He can go as deep as he likes. 5 levels up on Stend. Instead, they'll just turn back towards the Dragon. For the last couple of years, I remember when he first joined, people were like, is this really going to be the Fnatic top laner? How could he? Fnatic with the withdrawals available are going to use him to dive very deep indeed. Flakked is annihilated. All out onto Upset, who just does not care. Another kill secured. Tier 2 under siege. Razork will claim that one. All the while, of course, Humanoid is shoving into the Tier 3. Fnatic unrelenting in this game 1.
The coordination just feels like it's on another level. Fnatic is executing to perfection. They're going to secure 2 inhibitors just like that. The Baron isn't even up yet. And they're setting their sights on the Nexus.
Team Heretics, you still got to deal with all of the withdrawals. Fnatic can go hell to leather here, die and be just fine about it. They're not going to go that deep this time around. They'll back up, but 2 inhibitors down. 22.5 minutes into the game.
The entirety of last year, and
oh, nice angle on in. Camillo's going to ult away. Oscar in and lands another ult. Sheo trading out with Razork, but that's a Cyclone down, and in goes Humanoid with a slight glide and divide, and in comes a killer instinct from Upset, who helps the rest of the team clean stuff up. It's Mickey who claims the kill on the Ahri. The Fox loses to the Spider. Another Cocoon. Upset on a killing spree. And Flakked instead, Heretics bot lane have got an insane job, an impossible job to do, defending the Nexus against the full might of Fnatic. This game is over. Fnatic are taking no prisoners. They execute Heretics. 24.5 minutes in. Game 1 of playoffs is Fnatic's, and it wasn't close.
a very clean game.